that dog doing over there? Put that over there. Get the dog. Hi, boys and girls. Yeah, it's me. It's Ludlow Bushmat, but you have to be really quiet. Shh. Shh. Yeah, my wife's sleeping. Don't make any noise, because if she gets up, we'll be in big trouble. Quit doing that, dog. Quit doing that. What's wrong with that dog? Quit doing it. Yeah. You better come over and get some beacots. Got beacots. Where are the beacots? Beacots. I need beacots. Come on. Get beacots. Come on. Beacots. Get dog. No beacots. Get the beacots. Ready? The beacot. Get the beacot. Get the beacot. Go. Get the beacot. More beacots. There he goes. Shh. Have to be really quiet. My wife's still asleep, and if she finds out I'm doing this, I'll be in big trouble. So be quiet. Yeah, I'm Ludlow Bushmat. I'm Hillary Clinton's pilot. And I had to get up early because we have to take her down to Norman, Oklahoma for the big game. But guess what? She's not going to Norman. Nope. We're not going to Norman, are we, dog? No. No, she thinks she's going to be in Norman, but she's not going to Norman. Because she doesn't know that I'm an Ohio State fan. And so what we're going to do is we're not going to Norman. She thinks we're going to Norman, but we're not going to Norman. No, not at all. I'm going to take my dog on the plane too. Yeah. The dog helps me fly the airplane. If I get too juiced up, the dog will help me and get on the airplane. And wait a minute. I got to see what time it is. Shh. We got to go to the airport in about 2 minutes and get the plane ready to go. Oh my gosh. Shh. What is that? Oh, yeah. Come here, dog. What was that big noise? Yeah, come on, dog. Come on, get over here. Come, be cut. Here, be cut. Take a big cut. Go, dog, go. Take a big cut. Yeah, we're gonna be leaving it in about 5 minutes, and I'm not gonna take Hillary down to Norman. I'm gonna take her somewhere else. She thinks she's going to the football game in Norman, but she's not going because she doesn't know that I'm an Ohio State fan. And I'm not going to tell her. I'm going to take this hat off. As soon as I get on the airplane, I'm going to take this hat off like this and put it over here. And then I'm going to put my pilot's hat on like this. And I'm going to lock up my Ohio State hat so that she can't see it. Yeah. And then we're not going to Norman. No, not going to Norman. Are we, dog? No. We're going to go, we're going to act like we're going down to Norman, but when we get close to Norman, we're just going to keep going. And we're going to probably fly down to Mexico and go down there and land down there and tell them that we had some engine malfunctions. Yeah, we're always having engine malfunctions. And I'll just tell Hillary when she says what's going on, I'm going to tell her, hey, we're going down to Norman, but we got some engine problems, so we're going to have to land in Mexico. And she won't know the difference. No. Now, as far as all these rumors that you've been hearing about her being sick and having all these kind of problems, it's not true. None of it. Just a bunch of BS. And I know because I'm her pilot. So just don't forget about it. Anyway, I got to get going. We're going to go down to Norman in just a minute. I'm going to take my dog with me. I wish I could get my dog up here so you could see the dog. She's really a funny looking dog, and she always flies on the airplane with me, even though she's not supposed to, but I don't tell Hillary about it. I just dress her up like some other kind of an animal and put her in a cage, and just tell her, Hillary, that we're going to put that dog in the cage, and that's a great big rat that we found over in New York City, and we're going to take it down to Mexico, and she won't know what we're really doing. So listen, don't be worrying about all these rumors. It's not true at all. The only thing that's true is that I'm a big Ohio State fan, so I'm not going to take her down there because I want to watch the game. So what I'm going to do is when we land in Mexico, I'm going to get in a cab and going to go out to one of the local motels and tell Hillary that the plane's going to need to be fixed, and I'll be back in about an hour or 3 hours, probably 3 hours. And then when I get in the motel, I'm going to turn on the game and watch it for about most of the game, and then at halftime, I'm going to come back and I'm just going to say, look, Hillary, that we still got problems with this plane, and we're going to get going in just a minute. So don't get all excited. we'll be fine. We'll be there in Norman in plenty of time to see what Donald Trump is going to do. He's going to be down there too doing something. So don't worry about it. She'll be down there. And there's nothing wrong with her. Just that's a bunch of BS. Don't believe it, any of it. No. There's not a thing wrong with her. No, not really. No. She's doing fine. A business about collapsing, forget it. It didn't happen. That was a Photoshop trick that the news media did to make you think that she was sick, but she's not sick at all. She's doing fine, and she's really going to do really great in great shape. She didn't collapse, and she's not sick, and she didn't have pneumonia. So just forget about all that. So anyway, I got to get going here in just a minute. We're gonna go down and let's see I got to see if I can get this thing going, and then we'll push some buttons here so I can get out to the airport. And then I'll come back and tell her that the plane's ready to go, and we're going to leave in about 10 minutes and going to fly down to Norman. So don't shh. Yeah. Go Buckeyes. Shh. Go Buckeyes. She doesn't like the Buckeyes. That's the problem. She doesn't like the Buckeyes. And that's why I'm taking her down to Mexico, and she's not going to be in Norman for the game. She thinks she will be, but she won't, because she'll be in there cheering against the Buckeyes. And that's not going to happen. Nope, not on my watch. Okay, this is Ludlow Bushmat signing off. I got to leave. Have a good day, and remember one thing. Go Buckeyes.